Hold, please. Zoop. There we go. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Coach. Hey, real quick, wanted to share with you guys something that's kind of came to me in the past probably week and a half. And it's the fact that you have to try things. I turned 30 back in June, and it really became clear to me that I spent the first 10 years, so to speak, of my life trying a ton of shit. I did a flight school where I was partners in an airplane and learned how to fly. I bought a fitness center that only had about 100 members and grew it to 300 members. Mainly used Facebook ads. I learned how to use Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Snapchat ads, and filters. I spent time exploring and learning what meditation was and how to be confident and calm at the same time. Had lots of experiences and owned Harleys and boats and all kinds of things to really understand what I truly enjoyed. I think too many people pigeonhole themselves early on in life, right? And this especially comes from me being in the Midwest, growing up in a small town where, being married and having a kid by 23, 24, 25 was perfectly acceptable. The only problem with that is you don't get to live life. You don't get to experience different things in life. And so I would caution you or urge you to find yourself before you try to find somebody else. Spend time figuring out who you are. Spend time figuring out what you want to do with your life, right? People tell me all the time, I'll get done speaking on stage and I'll come off stage and people are like, dude, you're so alive and you say you know what your purpose is. I have no clue what my purpose is. And my question is always how long have you spent looking for it? How much time do you really spend in silence, alone, by yourself, thinking about why are you here? And I think that you can only answer that question after exploring different possibilities, right? When I graduated high school and I decided I wasn't going to be a chemical engineer and I dropped out of college, got arrested twice by the time I was 23. When I say I experienced life to the fullest, I'm experienced, man. I'm drinking with a fire hose because I don't only get to do this one time. And so the lawn care company and then, adding on landscaping and snow removal, and we've done holiday lighting and exterior cleaning and roof cleaning. I've written one book. I'm working on my second book, audio programs, online courses. I've traveled. I've spoke on stage. And this isn't me bragging. This is me just telling you that you can do this too. If you want to get on stage and speak, you can do it. If you want to start a business, you can do it. I don't think entrepreneurship is for everyone, but I think everyone should at least try. There's something special about taking part in capitalism, making a product or providing a personal service and exchanging that in the free market. There's so much that you learn out of that, not just necessarily about business, but about yourself. You understand things completely different when you transact in business, and if that's not your thing, that's totally cool. I just always hear older people talking about regret, and it's the worst thing in the world to them. I don't ever want you to do that. And now listen, there's things in my life that I've made decisions, and now I'm probably shouldn't have done that. Probably would have been a little better off staying the course. But that's called life, and the windshield's bigger than the rearview mirror for a reason. I'm just always trying to move forward, and it's if I lose one or two business opportunities, or maybe I offend one or two people, then so be it. I'm trying to focus on gaining the long-term advantage, but I just wanted to record this short video to tell you about that, because I think too often we pigeonhole ourselves. We don't experience life to the fullest. If you've never been whitewater rafting, you gotta go. It's a blast. It's scary as hell, but it's a blast. Accept that there are challenges in life. Accept that there are things that, oh, it got dark on me again. Let me turn this light on here. Except that there's just things that you're going to, ooh, there we go. And it's dead. Fantastic. That was a good fucking video too.